He's probably going to be fighting the winner of Nasruddin Imavov versus Caio Borralho first, once all of that gets settled on the 6th of October. And, now that we've got this new matchup between Reiner de Ridder and Fluffy Hernandez, those two will be probably fighting for the number 2 contendership. So after Khamzat gets finished off with the winner of Caio versus Imavov, he'll likely be hunting for the winner of them next. And then lastly, we've got the possible rematch with 0’s du Plessis once he's able to rack up either 1 or 2 more highlight reel performances. And so on paper, honestly, I believe that Khamzat Chimaev should win all of these fights, if not in dominant, undisputed fashion. I mean, the reason is simple. His style is just a nightmare for every single middleweight on the current roster, and maybe even of all time. But I digress. The guy comes out like a freight train and closes the distance instantly, and once he gets his hands on you, it's usually GG's from then on out. I mean, most of the division just doesn't have the mix of takedown defense, fight IQ, as well as striking power needed in order to stop that type of game. I think Nasruddin Imavov's definitely got the power, but he can get a little reckless at times. Caio Borralho, on the other hand, has definitely got the durability, but is his grappling on the same level of Khamzat? I don't think so. 0’s du Plessis has definitely got the toughness, but we've already seen what happened when he ran into Khamzat's pressure, and do we really want to see that again for 25 straight minutes? Again, I don't think so. And Fluffy, well, honestly, let's see how Fluffy does against RDR, because I think with his combination of cardio, pressure, pace, as well as heart, then he could maybe pose some type of competition for Khamzat, but only time will tell. So at 205, I just don't really see a clear threat for Boers. I think the bigger danger for Khamzat truly comes if he decides to move up to 205. And at light heavyweight, he's no longer the biggest guy in the cage anymore, and the fighters there hit a whole lot harder than the guys back at 185. And, even then, I'd still favor him against most of the division, honestly. The one guy, though, that I do think could really give him some problems is Magomed Ankalaev. Magomed Ankalaev has the takedown defense to actually stuff some of Khamzat's shots, plus the striking to make him pay for overcommitting. That's the kind of matchup where Khamzat's O could actually be in real, true danger. But outside of that, Khamzat looks like he's in a very safe spot, and as long as he doesn't rush into light heavyweight too fast, I think he stays undefeated for a good long while.